Third time's a charm. Check, check. 1, 2, and 2. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you coming on into the live and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. You're with the Crypto Lifer. What an amazing day to be alive. Look at my man hit me up with the $50 super chat right off the bat as we start this journey. Let me get this mic set up right. My daughter was obviously in my studio messing around today. You gotta love the kids. All right. Sorry about that. Appreciate each and every one of you. I apologize. I'll get my team more organized. It's my fault for not having the right people in place. I'll make sure I have the right people in place next time. You bet your sweet butt right now, because whoever's watching right now is feeling it. They're like, damn, why would you let the lifer down in front of everybody? Messed up, man. Throw him under the bus, man. Boom. It's messed up, you know, but everything is your fault when you're the CEO. That's it. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you coming on in. We're going to chill the wins. We're going to talk about what we did today. One of the greatest days of trading in my entire life. I've never made this many calls that hit this all in one day. Usually a call hits on Tuesday, a couple calls hit on Thursday. Every single thing we talked about in my Patreon, every single thing we went over. Do you see I upgraded my Patreon membership to the annual plan? You're the man, dude. Shout out to you, my dude. Shout out to you, man. Smart move. Smart move, man. Why not? You're just like, yo, you're going to get paid anyway, yo. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let's take a look at the wins right now. Just right off the bat. I have to. 5 big calls here that all played out absolutely beautiful. Number one, it was last night. It was last night at 8:30 p.m. before things really started to get rocking. And I've never mentioned Facebook to my patrons before in my life. But this is my exclusive charts, right? And, you know, it's also what I talk about. And I said, I can educate you. This is last night at 8:30, okay? Had you listened to this one thing, all right? I'm just saying, look, I can educate you on how this run is shaping up. You will see this will be run by NFT Gaming and Metaverse Coins. Why did Facebook change their name to Meta? This is why. Big players, Engine, Sand, and Mana, all were gonna fly, guaranteed, see? So last night, I'm telling you, at 8:30 last night, we're going to look at the charts where they were last night at 8:30. We're going to show you what happened. I'm just trying to teach you that if you follow someone that knows how the space works, knows how the space operates, you're going to have a better chance at hitting a home run. So why not jump on into the Patreon, get educated. You're also going to learn about technical analysis. We're going to teach you what is going on. We're going to teach you how the space moves. We're going to give you the news that most people aren't giving you. We're going to show you what that news means. We're going to show you how the money flows into crypto. We're going to educate you on how to figure out how cryptocurrency works every single day. So jump on into the Patreon. Don't sign up today. On Monday, on the 1st, or you can pay with cryptocurrency and email cryptolifers@gmail. If you want to pay in cryptocurrency, get 10% off for 3 months, okay? $270 for 3 months, $500 for 6 months, $1,000 for the year, and that's what we do. So jump on in. Okay. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And that's $270. At one point, that's $1 a day or something. $1.20 a day. $1.20 a day at the end of it all. Unbelievable. I think it might be less. I think it's $1 a day. No, yeah, $1 a day. Might even be less than $1 a day, actually. I think it's less. I'll do the math one day. Neither. So check it out. So big players, right? Then lower cap gems. This whole part of the crypto is setting to explode. From sand to ORE, I am diversifying down the line. And so most people don't even know what ORE is. But look at this. So we hit Mana. I mean, we thought, look, we hit sand for 156% to the target at 187. I had this target. How did I find the target? Based on a cup and handle and a extended cup and handle target, based on the measured move. We hit Mana for 387% gains. I charted it just 2 days ago, put a call out. I think even less than that. Right there, the stop loss. No stop loss got hit in the making of this trade. Right here. No stop loss got hit in the making of this trade. And right here, NAKA for 431%. I talked about NAKA every single day on this channel for literally about 20 days straight. Since it came out, I made this pennant. We talked about it here. I drew an inverted head and shoulder down there. If you zoomed in on the 1 hour and the 15 minute, I had it. We went over it numerous times. And what I like to do is, don't take my word for it. You can join my Patreon, and then you can literally search my calls group the first day you get in there and be like, Let me see what's happened to this group. Let me see what I'm paying for. Look at NAKA. Look at how many times I talked about it. Look at the first time I bring it up. On 10/15, I'm giving you NAKA at $1.37. Today it would go to what? An insane high. Let's take a look at NAKA, where NAKA would eventually go. NAKA going all the way to $6.99 at one point from a 137 entry 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks to almost 5x your money on Nakamoto games. Why did we talk about it? Why did we bring it up in the group? Because I studied it and I understood the tech. When I say I gave it to you, I don't mean I gave it to you. I didn't give you anything. I just gave you the news. I gave you the news. I explained to you that it was a coin with high potential. And I put it on your radar. Whether you decided to do it or not is none of my business, right? I don't tell anyone what to buy or sell. It's none of my business. All I can do is go through the market and find things that I think are very, very interesting. And if you're interested in that, you jump in the Patreon because you like to learn. And so it's an educational place where we go over stuff all the time. Satoshi Nakamoto. This was called Nakamoto Games. I mean, it's kind of that simple, isn't it? I mean, I looked at the team. I saw what they were doing. I saw what was happening. It made sense to me. NAKA. Shout out to the $50 super chats coming in strong. Look at this, trillionaire. Yo, thanks for the constant support on ORE system. Had a chance to check out the new website. Thoughts? Shout out to Trillionaire. Yo, are you one of the people that runs the group? Are you dev? I want to hang out with the devs, man. I want to be up in the upper echelons. I want to help you guys. I want to be part of like the advisors or something. I don't know, man. I would love to become a part of the project somehow in another way. Hit me up, man, please. I'm begging. It would be like a blessing. Shout out to Trillionaire. I love that. I like that. ORE. You're killing it, sir. Tokyo's Sex Whale for the $50 super chat. Never coming weak with Tokyo Sex Whale, man. Never coming weak, man. Always coming strong with the pink 50 billion. With the Graham, right? The Alexander Graham. Shout out to my dude with the super chat. Let me pop out that chat. Appreciate each and every one of you coming on into the live. Thank you for jumping on into the live. So we hit Nakamoto Games. So today is a day where, we're going to go over the coins and stuff. But for the first 10, 20 minutes, we're just going to talk about how many gains the group hit in one day. So we hit this today for 431% gains. And I mean, you could take your rule and see how long you had to be in it to really do it. 5 days to 4x your money? Are you kidding me? It's still sitting pretty. And how would you figure it out now? Well, you go here and you see, well, what do we see? Oh, there you have it. Crypto always kind of leaves the pattern and comes back. I found that about crypto, just so you get more accurate trading when you can kind of like figure out what's in and out. It's kind of crazy. And this only came from years of doing it. Most people, rookies, or even people that would say, hey, don't do that. It's almost like you can break the rules once you know the rules kind of thing. I mean, oversold on the 30-minute. Are you oversold on the 1 hour as well? I mean, that's insane. That's telling you this thing may just keep going to the upside. It's got a very small market cap, 36 million. It could 10x from where it's at now. The 4 hour needs to come on down. You really can't get anything out of the daily. There's nothing really there. The 4 hour is all you really got. And you could go from there. Okay, we're going to do a giveaway today. We're going to do not a giveaway. We're going to do a nice thing, I guess. I don't like to use that word, so we can't use the word. But we're going to do a nice thing. If someone can guess the pair of shoes that I'm wearing, okay, and I'll somehow pick it up or put them on. You don't have to guess the exact pair, but if you can guess the pair and the color of shoes I'm wearing, $50 in BTC. All right, there it is. First person to guess the pair of shoes I'm wearing and the color they are, $50 in BTC. The brand and the type. Like if you were to say like cross trainer, Adidas, or I don't know what, and I need a mod on this. Happy weekend price predictions for ALTURA and GALA in the very near future, please. Shout out to Grace Ashley Harris up at the spot. So NAKA, we banged on them, okay? We hit sand, okay? We hit sand for a bang 156%. We hit BLOK for over 3,000%. Over 3,000%. If you're in my group, I first talked about BLOK. And you can go over here. I first went over BLOK. The first time I ever actually went over it here. Look how many times I went over it. If you missed it, I counted today. I said how many posts I posted for BLOK? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Every single time I'm giving you BLOK. Look, BLOK, likely to break out cup and handle. BLOK, ready to do its thing. Right? 6 hot coins this week to watch. This was on October 18th, 2 weeks ago. GALA, BLOK, RMR, NAKA. I'm just saying, I went through hundreds of coins and I just knew. And I get intuitions too. I think I'm somewhat psychic or something. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. But like there would be a list of 6 coins and I'll just be like, that one and that one. And they'll be the ones, man. Like, we hit Phantom, we hit SHIB. I called SHIB out. We nailed SHIB on top of that. You see what I'm saying? On October 18th, before it happened. I'm telling you right now. This crew, the TA in this crew is so disgusting. Look at this. Inverted head and shoulder. Broke out of the falling wedge. We hit BLOK again for 70. We just kept hitting it. I was on it that's when it was 0.2 cents there. Look at how many times I'm talking about BLOK. It's insanity. Here it is at 0.2 cents again. Bitcoin scalp. Wait, there's more. Look, 1, 2, 3. There's like BLOK. It looks like I put out 50 or 60 times I talked about BLOK. Here it is at 0.1 cents and a half a cent. Let's see here. Here I am again at 0.13. So at 1 penny, it went to 13. You're almost 12x there. Like, come on, man. Like, look, PYR blew up today, huge. We're talking about it down there at 9 beans. I mean, you want to see PYR now? Like this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. For $99 a month, it's absurd. Look at that, 129%. And then the first time I ever really talked about it here, when it was like 0.0004, it was 0.4 of a cent. When it was just on KuCoin and it just come out, it would break out of this, never hit this stop loss. And this trade actually would have played out till today. And you would have been up some absurd amount. Like when I do the math, I want to see the exact, because it went to like 13. Let's be nice and say 13. Divide that by 0.004. 32x your money, 3,250% gains. Let me say that again, 3,250% gains. A coin that I went over 50 times. I did not, I am relentless. Like, you can never be like, oh, I happened to miss it. I happened to miss that one. I just didn't see one of your 80 charts that you put out. Look, BLOK update. I'm doing video updates for my patrons.
Take a look at here. What's going on?
Video updates.
Number 1, 3 white.
Like, it doesn't. I said 3 white soldiers. Like, come on, yo, it's absurdity. Like, show me the YouTube channel you can come to and learn this much education, understand this much about technical analysis, and then watch it just boom. 3,431%, 156%, 387%. Like, we were honing in on these, and I have the timestamps to show you how I'm looking at it, what I'm looking at, what I'm personally focused on. Like, it's absolutely absurd. It's absurd. It's absurd. This is never, like, I've never seen such returns. Like, this tells me this bull run is starting to turn into something insane. This is bigger than anything I've ever seen. This is getting out of control. I'm telling you right now. Put on your seatbelts and get ready for an insane ride. You know what I'm saying? High heels, Nikes, black, any crypto, girls in the house, wrench sense. This guy, man. You can't, those are my groupies, man. You don't come and play with my groupies, bro. They're my groupies, man. I earn them, man. I earn them. I made it. Baby Blue, Baby Blue running Adidas, Air Jordans red, Nike shoe, Air Jordans white. It's kind of close for Killian Bowen. Who's Killian right here? White shell toe Adidas, white Chuck Taylors, Converse black, no shoes. That was interesting. That could have been, it could have, you almost had it there. Black Adidas. All right, I'm going to do the shoe reveal. We're going to do the shoe reveal. Red high heels, that would be absurd. Jordan 4 bread, color 4-way. Okay, I'm wearing Jordan Phantom 5s, wolf gray. White Jordans. Gina Bombina, yellow Jordans. So people think I'm wearing Jordans. I am wearing Jordans. All right, it's over. We're going to call it there. Over after my there. You wrote gray Air Jordan? Come on, man. I just said over, though. Like, man. All right. I'm rocking these. These are sexy, though. Freaking love these. With the green, because it matches, the green for the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? I got to have it. So, banging on them. Fresh, because I'm standing right now, so I gotta wear some shoes. I'm at the stand-up desk, which is awesome, by the way. Let's see if I can get the leg up. Good extension there. Oh, almost fell into the green screen again. Okay, gotta breathe. Their beat, LOL. Fly it. I thought you were wearing FUBU. Haha. Cement 3s, baby. Those are Jordans. There's a lag. Air Jordan Black. I'm glad you're wearing Retro Lifer all day. It's only Retro 3s for me. Only, baby. My favorite. I fell in love with the look of the Retro 3, and no other shoe just does it for me. You know what I'm saying? No one shoe does it for me. But we had to go over the wins, man, in the channel. If you were a Patreon, if you're not a Patreon, jump into the Patreon. I'm telling you right now, you have a blast. You'll find out what a cup and handle is. You'll find out what targets are. You'll see all sorts of nonsense that you've never seen in your life. Let's talk about Pole C, Polka City. A coin I've been looking at for a long time, I really, really like as well. Jumped in last night. Polka City, banging on them. I threw 3 BNB, whatever. No, who knows what I put in. It doesn't matter. But 300% gains for Polka City, man. So whatever you would have put in, $100, $50, it doesn't matter. 300% gains. Polka City, booming to the upside. Unbelievable. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I do and say here is financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor. Put that out there right there. Not financial advice. Oh. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Calling yourself crypto lifers. It's a nice day to be alive. In the cryptoverse. So banging on them. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. We'll start off this show with Bitcoin. After the wins, we just had a relish of the wins, man. When you win like that. And look, we had all our levels of support and resistance here. We had to get above here. We did it. We had to get above here. We did it. And we had to break above 61,700. And so far, we did it again. Bitcoin. Let's take a look at what we see happening here for Bitcoin on a cleaner chart. Look, but I had a cup with a handle. We broke to the upside. Then we broke up the trend line. Now we're getting scooped by the 200-day moving average. That's a pretty good sign that we can continue to the upside. Look at the last time the 1 hour got scooped by the 200. At the beginning of a rally, was kind of right around there. We fell below bearish. I want a cleaner chart. Hold on. I go look at like the Bittrex chart. A chart that I never actually use. And I saw a giant inverted head and shoulder as well, which I was making earlier today. I saw a left shoulder, saw a bit of a head, saw a bit of a tiny little right shoulder there. That works. I've seen that play. many a time in my life. I'll take it. Look at this. Okay. Check this out. BTC in that tight space, ascending triangle, getting tight. Broke out a little bit. You could say it needs to break out a little more. 1 hour is a little overbought. Does it stay sideways? So we could see a bigger pattern, maybe something like this. If we zoom in on here, and then we also made this falling wedge earlier today with a 68% chance of a break to the upside. And I was talking how I like the law on the bottom there when the Stokes were low on the 15. Measured move is just, you could take two, just a small one, and that was going to give me about 63,000, about 700, 63,600 area for the measured move if Bitcoin can complete the cycle. But right now, doesn't look like it has the juice, in my humble opinion. So, Stokes are getting pretty high after a double top, you know, and we didn't break the previous high. We're bearish, you know, short term. I'm overall bullish, but short term bearish if we can't break above the 63,850 region. Or 63,000 even, sorry. 63,000 exactly on the dot there, that level. So all eyes on this level until Bitcoin can get above it, basically. Price note. Why'd you disappear on me, price note? So all eyes on this level, Bitcoin's got to get above this level. The bull's got to get us a higher high above this level, please. Otherwise, we could make another downtrend, or we could just be in the pattern coiling up, though, and getting tight. Either way, it suggests we may not break out of the pattern if we're oversold on that 1 hour. 4 hours on the way, but flipping with some momentum. I like to see that, and we do have that inverted head and shoulder. So, 1 hour coils up maybe tonight. We go sideways a little more, let the altcoins play, and then it's suggesting what? It's 9:41 p.m. Suggesting, I don't know, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., this 1 hour will retrace and be happy-go-lucky. I've seen this, you know, I'm projecting a possibility. I'm not saying anything. But something like that might be 6, 7, 8 a.m., something like that, 9, 10 hours from now. This resets. This comes back down to the bottom of the pattern on the 1 hour. We bounce on 61,400, 61,000, maybe even wick us out. I wouldn't be surprised. 60K 500 one more time, even 59, you know what I'm saying? They always love to just get it real creepy. Get all these people liquidated right here. Get us back in the pattern. Jumbolina, faking up, trying to come back in, play again, and then go on their way. Take out these guys, you know. Try to catch any little shorters in the last bit here and any last little bit of liquidity. Clean it all up, and then pack their bags to the moon. So just something that I've seen before that the market makers love to do. Either way, I'll be watching for the low stochastics on the 15 and the 1 hour like I always do. It might be 7 a.m., it might be 9 a.m., it might be when the show starts tomorrow, we don't know. But what I do is that's why I have an alert here on the stochastics RSI. I'm one of the only traders I've ever seen. I don't never seen a trader actually do it, but I put all my alerts on the stochastics RSI. The stochastics RSI I became very, very accustomed and very accurate with in my trading style, and so I use these to do that on the stochastics RSI. Shout out to Bitcoin up in the game, banging on them. Shout out to the Crypto Lifer merchandise, banging on them. Get some merchandise if you'd like to support the crew. If you want to walk around, let people know you're a lifer. Get that huge lifer on the back. Let them know, man. Banging on them. Let them know that you're a lifer and you bank that coin all day long, baby. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. So that's the idea for BTC. sideways here if we can't break above this region. Look at the 15-minute. It's high too as well, telling us that, you know, when the 15-minute's high, that's the tops of patterns. It just is. And when it's low, it's the bottoms of patterns. Look, down here, bottom of the pattern. Top here, two tops, kind of, you know. Down here, bottom of the pattern. Up there, top of the pattern again. Comes down, and now we're back up tight. So just, you know, Bitcoin, highly likely to retrace a little bit. I'm looking at the areas of 60,700, 61,000. You know, you never know. And they can wick us down into the, you know, 59.5 one last time. But this may be the last chance. And dips are for buying at this point when it comes to Bitcoin. We're in a full-blown cycle. You can feel something brewing, something going on, run by these NFTs in the space. And it's just not going to die out of nowhere, in my humble opinion. You never know. Always protect yourself. I always take profits on the way up just in case something's not right. But it is what it is. Things are looking insane. I have another coin I want to talk about that I actually came across. You know, first of all, ALTURA. Shout out to anyone who thinks ALTURA is going to blow on me. Where blockchain meets gaming. ALTURA is the next generation gaming NFT platform. Explore their marketplace, which is already running. It has a use case. It's not one of those we're going to be or we're going to have or we will. They're doing it right now. They got Cetify, Blockfolio, Chainlink. You got Alex Becker. You got Elio Trades. A lot of people have invested in this, I'm telling you right now. Anyone who knows anything about this space has a fat bag of ALTURA in the game. I do too as well. I will disclose. I must say I do. CHANCADE, look at that. See this, partners? CHANCADE. I just recently invested in CHANCADE. Why? Well, I like ALTURA. And there you go, CHANCADE. What was CHANCADE's market cap? I'll tell you right now, it's absurd. It is a $2.5 million market cap. All right? And this thing is growing. Look at this. It's breaking out. It's breaking out. Looks like it's on its way to a massive move to the upside for CHANCADE. So I looked at this at 1.5, 1.9 mil. It's already up to 2.5. This goes to a $20 million market cap. That's a 10x real fast. Inverted head and shoulder as well. And I just go by the technical analysis and the research here. Look at this. Invert, head and shoulder, boom to the upside, CHANCADE. It is what it is again. Looking at it I like this coin. I've been looking at it all day, and I personally have gotten into CHANCADE. I like CHANCADE. Very interesting. Let me show you what they do. The arcade of the future. Look at this. CHANCADE. Get a sneak peek of the future with CHANCADE. So let's take a look at this. CHANCADE. And again, the team never contacted me. I don't know who they are. So if they are out there, let them know that I like their style and I want to get down. I just think I personally have done my own research. This thing is hot. This thing is hot. It's hot, baby. It's hot. You got to know what's hot in the game.
Can't wait to play against each other. It's gonna be sick.
It's just a bunch of feel-good music. Pew, 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 pew. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go watch a movie together. Let's put on the VR. Let's hang out, baby. Yo, crypto stash up in the game. I like that. Come sit down, hang out. CHANCADE, baby. Get hype. Get hype for CHANCADE. Virtual space. Do the CHANCADE. Do the CHANCADE. Yo, this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be so hot. Woo! 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 Yeah. Woo! Woo! Yo, this is hot. I'm telling you, man. $2 million market cap. Ah! Ah! Yo, this is going to be hot. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm so hyped for this, man. I'm so hyped for CHANCADE. Yo, this is hot. If I didn't get you bouncing, if I didn't get you hyped right now, if you're not freaking out, why you tweaking, yo? Oh my gosh, man. CHANCADE, man. It just looks insane to me. It looks insane. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm a chick. LOL, French sense. Oh, this is funny, man. Y'all are funny. Okay. GALA about to bust any day now. Nike Monarch 4, white and blue. It's funny, man. I'll show you. It's called Crypto Lifer. Thank me later. It's called the Crypto Lifer. What do we want to know? What strain you Hilarious. I'm a good shepherd boy. You get drunk with gains on nights like this when you see 3,000% banging on them. Man, Santa. Sand, ocean, and waves. Anyone remember me saying that? I was in the group. I was like, I like sand, ocean, and waves, baby. Sand, ocean, and waves. Sand was 4 cents at the time. Sand was 4 cents at the time. We've been trading these coins like veterans for a while, my friends. Let me tell you a little story about a coin named Sand that a boy was trading not too long ago. Let's see the first time we looked at sand. It's got to be out here somewhere. April 9th? No, come on. Sand. Damn, man. I think I changed it since then and had rebranded the and lost the old too late in the day. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I'll turn the music down just a wee bit. For myself. I don't know about you. Just for myself. Poisonally. All right. Okay. Yellow Jordan's hilarious. Okay. I just wanted to see how I missed these chats. Okay, there's chat. Whenever you have time, would it be possible to look at Phantom TA? Thank you. Shout out to Rocket Dog. Appreciate you. Sup, man? Look at Tribe 1. HAKA. Believe it may be big. 1 point. Yeah, no, we like HAKA. We've traded. I've looked at HAKA before. HAKA, baby. Tribe 1, HAKA. I mean, NAKA, NAKA, NAKA. Can someone say HAKA, HAKA, HAKA? So, I mean, we said HAKA, HAKA, HAKA down here. See? And it broke out. It looked just like NAKA. I even said this looks just like NAKA, NAKA, NAKA. And it's called HAKA, HAKA, HAKA. Even better, though. 28 cent. This thing is ready to boom. And ready to move. It's actually kind of back in the pattern. Kind of did a fake out. Getting tight. I like what I'm seeing here. These are what's called bull pennants. They have a 68% chance of a break to the upside. HAKA, HAKA, HAKA. And then what I do is I'm looking at a coin. I'm like, all right, the TA plays out. But like, what the hell is it? You know what I'm saying? I'm like a TA FA guy. I like to mix the two. You know, I like to get all the information. I don't like to play games with my future if I cannot. I wanted to talk about Paralink Network in a second. I'm going to bring it up. My man Hadouken put it on my radar. You know how hard he works, and he's very diligent about his research. Shout out to my man Hadouken. I love you with all my heart, man. Appreciate you, brother. One of the admins in my group who helps me run things and keep things going. Shout out to my man Hadouken. And let's take a look at HAKA, HAKA, HAKA. It is funny. I mean, it was NAKA, NAKA, NAKA. Now it's HAKA, HAKA, HAKA. It was, and Tribe 1 is cool. Like, Tribe 1 reminds you of some hip-hop group, right? Like, yo, I used to listen to Tribe 1 back in the day, man. It was Tribe Called Quest, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, it gives you that feel. It gives you that feel. Let's take a look at the website. $1.7 million market cap. I mean, it doesn't get any smaller than that. What is the supply, though? 6.1 billion. Total supply. That's kind of weird. Wait. That says 6 million, does it not? 6.1 million? and 125 million is the total supply. That's a low supply for a coin. Usually in the billions. I like that already. That's already got me juiced up. 125 million supply on the total supply. Max supply they can't give us though. So that's a little weird. We'll get that. We'll get down to brass tacks on that. Sad it is. It was on. You can get it on PancakeSwap for the Wrap BNB though, and Uniswap. It's got the dual address, and you can get it on KuCoin. So HAKA, NAKA, you name it, HAKA, dude. Honestly, let's take a look at the website. Show me something, Tribe One. Show me something. What do you got? I believe we've gone over this before. I like this already. Be your own bank. I like that already. Be part of the first decentralized AI-powered credit lending, credit risk, borrowing. Your gateway to a true peer-to-peer frictionless DeFi. Smart contracts, lower fees, risk-adjusted return on crypto. Now, it's not gaming NFT, but this always has a place, even inside gaming NFT. Buy on PancakeSwap. So it tells you exactly what it is. See, you know the other sites, you go to them and you're like, this tells you exactly what it is, exactly what's going on, right? And then it basically breaks down, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I just wanted to post something. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry. HAKA. Sorry, back to that. I didn't realize that was going on. I'm the worst right now. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. So look, Tribe One. If you're new to the channel, we go over coins all the time, every single day. We go over Bitcoin, Total 2, Dominance. Teach you about how to look at the entire marketplace and break it down. So take a look at it. Tribe One, 0.2899. All right. Tribe1.io, $1.76 million market cap. Very, very interesting. Very small market cap, and I like what they're doing. Website was correct. Said exactly what they did in the first 10 seconds. Right off the bat, you can get them immediately by clicking a link. I mean, if you tell people what you do and tell people how to get yourself immediately. Smart move on their part. I like what I'm seeing here. I like Spark. They're cool. I'm in with them. I'm not in with them, but I like that. KuCoin Labs behind them. So what do you think is going to happen? It's kind of a good idea. That's kind of interesting. KuCoin Labs might want to, kind of, Moon Whale, Back Capital, Pete Rock Capital, our backers. It looks like they got like everyone in the game wanted to get in on this thing. Jeez Louise. Everyone with a name, Ice-T Labs, Kairos, Moon Whale. I love this Moon Whale game. They make a killing. Propeller, Tribe One. Link your wallet in a truly live and instant fees on crypto price. Reach out to us and preview the full demo. Why is Tribe One better? Seth Plans, NFT Pool Invest tell you, though they got NFTs, Tribe One ecosystem, access NFT-based lending and borrowing, loans offered on SMEs. Okay, so it is NFT lending, access to NFT slot allocation, exclusive access to latest NFT launches for investment, governance, early repayment, zero to low collateralized loans. Users will have to provide only 20% of the loan as collateral in HAKA to access lending options. Users with good credit history will be eligible for zero collateral. Dude, zero collateral loans? That's absolutely insane. Nobody wants that. People worry about that. HAKA, man. I like what I'm seeing here for HAKA. It's very, very tight. We've seen what's gone on in these markets. Everyone who missed out is looking for a hot game now. They're like, where can I find it? A $1.78 million market cap is high risk because it's just beginning. I personally love dabbling in the low market caps because if you have the patience, you just, I just personally like to buy them and sit in them for a good amount of time. HAKA, HAKA. 1 hour is low on the stochastics RSI. I like what I'm seeing there, right? Take a look at the 4 hour. That needs to come down a little bit. We are coiling up. We're respecting this top trend line, though, very nicely. You could open it up a little bit here. Make a more of an ascending triangle, something like this. Seems to be respecting that trend line pretty nicely. I want this to come down. There we go. Very interesting. There's support and resistance. Bottom of the trend line. HAKA, man. I put an alert down here on the 4 hour. Let that thing come on down. When it hits the 4 hour down here on the low stochastics, I'll take a look at it. 1 hour is looking pretty healthy to me. Gearing up for a loop. 30 minutes, extremely oversold. 15 minute as well. That's usually bottom of patterns. And I love that. So 15 minutes showing signs of life here as a beautiful entry as in my system. Again, from what I'm looking at, I like what I'm looking at for HAKA. Do I own any HAKA? No. Do I know anyone do I know the team? No. Do I know anyone? No. But it's interesting. And I'm just saying, NAKA, HAKA. I have a feeling a week from now, you're going to hear me say, HAKA. I really do. So it is what it is. You never know, but looking pretty spicy on the radar for HAKA. 96.6% gains is the measured move. So, all eyes on HAKA. Seems to be a cool project too. People like to lend. People like to get NFTs. I like the website. Clean. Nice looking. Low cap gem. It's on KuCoin. By the time it gets a I personally have never seen a rug pull on KuCoin. So, once it gets to KuCoin, it's a pretty safe bet at that point. The Kyber network is booming too. KNC booming to the upside. Doing damage. Blocktopia. I like what you're doing there, Smurf. I like what you're doing there. I see you real fast. And my team is strong. This is just the 99. This isn't even like the learning library. If you join the Patreon, you get access to the 99. Everyone that's feverish about crypto like me, people who push for the most progressive, positive attitudes in crypto, the greatest people all assembled together. 338 members just banging on it, getting it done. I'm just telling you right now, unbelievable space, right? Then we have the learning library where people post charts, ask each other questions. Is my fib right? Did I draw that right? Can this be a cup and handle? How's my divergence? Working on it, My first chart I ever drawn. What do you guys think? Stuff like that. And I see people go from 0 to 60 in this little learning library. They have a blast in here. I love it. We have the focus group where we talk about 3 days before launch, the Fat 8 Club. And people update each other. I was able to get into Phantom Magic Cats because this group, I just came in one day, went to take a shower, came down, was like, 18 minutes, set my alert on my phone, sat down, got myself 2 Magic Cats right off the bat, was a happy man. Already have tripled in value. The Magic Cats haven't even been revealed yet. Don't even know which ones I have, and already people want to pay a nice number for them. So shout out to everyone on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And then on top of that, you get the VIP charts and ideas. This is where the other lifers that work and do other things show charts and ideas. And then on top of that, exclusive charts and calls, exclusive charts, just charts that I'm looking at. Things that look highly likely, look, BLOK, 85%. And just my own, and I have a team of analysts, other people in my group that are talking about all different things of what's happening in the market. Look at these, nicely well played out with nice little ideas. A lot of awesome information coming to you in the group. Cardano, long-term ideas, 3 days, looks healthy. Link. So you name it, it's in there. We've covered it. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate you. And then even the World Trading Room is a great place to jump on in. DBT just launched earlier today. $800,000 market cap. DBT. I mean, that's the lowest it gets. Jeez Louise. DBT. Funny, $800 market cap for DBT. And this is at a 2.7. Look, 200 grand came into this thing. Already CHANCADE. Unreal. CHANCADE. Okay, let's take a look at, what was he talking about? DBT? DBT? Disco, oh yeah, Disco Burn Token. $800,000 market cap. On the small. The Disco Burn Token. Even you have to kind of look at it on the 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart. Yeah, that's 10 minutes good enough there. I'll go to the 1 minute if I have to at that point. There it is. Funny is how a lot of coins started out. Blockfolio, it's like it all began one day. And it's like a bullpen until it's not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, geez Louise, $800,000 market cap. I mean, this is getting insane. We're able to find things before they like get scraped off the ground. Like this is like gum on the ground. Like people have no idea what CHANCADE is yet. I'm telling you, people have no idea that it's on the ALTURA website. I'm telling you, I've made the connection. Look, Rune. Look, Deep Space, which has something to do with the deeper network. Okay, NFT trade Baby Swap, which has something to do with like Baby Floki Eno and all these other weird. I think one of those crazy coins, Chainlink. I'm just, and look at this, Crypto Blades and Cetify. Talk about S Fund, which is Cetify here on KuCoin. And these things are all likely to blow. Look at that thing. Another one for 124% GANs. And look, I even said that it would, we grew the lines. It did the exact retrace of the line, and then boom, hit the exact target to the T. Here's another one that we put out. Unreal. Like, this is absolutely absurd. And everyone be like, no, he drew that, and then he's just like, it's a lie, right? So you go S Fund. And then you see the date, too. Like, the date was October 3rd. And there I'm looking at it like, this could do its thing. Take a month, though. You got to have patience. Take a month to double up, but October 3rd. A special day in my life, too, as well. So, look, PYR. Let's talk about PYR. $7.76. Talking about PYR, right? So, banging on them again. Oops. We did it again and forgot to even talk about it. I mean, it took a month for 124%. We're talking about BLOK 5xing in 4 days. I mean, that's what a real degen is. The real D. But still, S Fund doing damage. Highly likely to continue up to the upside. Alex Becker's an advisor on this. He's connected to Elio Trades. Anyone in the game knows what's going on. This thing is hyped. It's getting pushed. 124%. Know your coins. Know what's going down. S Fund. Cetify. I'll teach you the space, baby. Just stay with us. We'll get you there every single day here on the live. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on into the live. 124% GANs. Took a month, though. Slow and steady, though. Slow and steady. But a lot of the gains came quick. But perfect entry was a month ago. But that's how I add them. Just quickly here. Nothing fancy. S Fund, banging on them. Pole C, banging on them for 300%. NAKA for 431%. BLOK for 3,000% since entry. 387% on Mana. Sand for 157. We hit this freaking Flame for 70%, and then it went up even more. Flame, actually. Let's talk about Flame never hitting the stop. Didn't even talk about Flame. Oh my gosh. Someone was like, look at Flame. Firestarter. Look at it. Went all the way back to that high. And some Flame just didn't stop. Flame just went insane. People were like, they wanted to get in on these IDOs. They're like, oh, I got to get in on the IDO, so I got to get in on the Flame. See how it all works? Like, Firestarter, man. They didn't want to miss out. All the way from here. Entry sitting at 96 cents. And this thing's at 266.6666. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ended the day at 199% gains. Like, today was insanity. I can't believe this. Like, we're still tripping over gains. The entire crew is tripping over gains. it's absurdity. I guess only 181, but wow. It did take a bit though. I started looking at it on this date here, which is like, I think October 19th. October, man, starting a frenzy of frenzies. Where will all this money go? Well, people buy Bitcoin with this money. They make a killing. They don't go stash it in their bank account. They go stash it in Bitcoin. So Bitcoin should be taking a lot of these gains to the upside. So it would make sense that we would see a Bitcoin pump into tomorrow as these continue to rip. Rev ripping. We talked about Rev a lot back in the day. Look, it's in a giant cup and handle. Rev. And it's got gain. It's got legs. This thing hasn't popped yet like the other ones. They all seem to want to be getting back to at least the previous wick on the left side. 427% from the entry. Let's clean it up though. Still 90% from where it's at. That's insanity. Rev. Engine went out of control. We put it in an inverted head and shoulder here. We put it in a giant inverted head and shoulder. That's a cup and a handle. Any way you play it. It's also a bull pennant. Any way you play it. Target for engine is 524. 319 for engine, doing serious damage. Another beautiful idea here on the channel. Engine banging on him. H-bar looking like it wants to go. Hasn't fully committed yet. H-bar on the radar. Hasn't gone yet. Now this is what happens. You just start like, hasn't popped yet. And like it's like when I was in a bull run, like every single coin popped. Like pop every night. Pop. It was like fireworks. Absolutely out of control. Absolutely out of control. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you coming on into the live stream. Okay, and I want to talk about the DCMC wallet. Pretty cool little wallet going on there. You can swap in and out of that wallet, the DCMC wallet. All right, I'll be doing a review on it coming out tomorrow morning, so check out for the DCMC wallet. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, moving forward. UOS is on my radar. ALTURA. There's ALTURA and there's ALTURA, ALTU and ULT. And I like this on my radar right here, ALTURA. Sat in that buy zone, kind of peaked out again, coming back down on that 4 hour. You look at it on the 3 day and on the 1 day, it's okay. Daily still has some room to go. This coin is a gaming coin though, and I like what it does, UOS. Let's take a look at the website. Let's talk about it. I don't own any of this at all. Just something that reminds me. Actually, some really nerdy gaming guy put it on my radar like 2-3 months ago. So you really need to know about this. And I was like, all right, man. So I did my research, and now I'm like, all right, the new era for gamers. ALTURA is the first entertainment platform providing a variety of gaming industry services under a single roof. Accessible through a single login. Discover, buy, and play games. Watch live streaming feeds. Interact with your favorite influencers. Participate in contests and compete in tournaments and much more. ALTURA, a new era for gamers. The Doing Damage mug. Shout out to everyone here on the live. We did damage today, did we not? I mean, this is hot. Be the first to discover ALTURA.
This is not software. It's an interactive space where you, me, where we play and win. We make games. We share our lives in an ecosystem that grows virally and distributes wealth to everyone. It's built for you, with you. Here you will earn money by playing games, promoting them, or by selling them. Earn more by writing articles, watching ads, and through many other rewarding activities. To power this space, eco-friendly blockchain foundation. It's fast and easy to use.
All right, a little boring, but just want to put it out there, man. They got a good video. They got a good website. They know what they're talking about. They've been around. Market cap is growing. Thing is moving. ALTURA, $220 million market cap. So think about it. It was just down there, one of those coins that no one really talked about, and it's starting to grow. So UOS on the radar. ALTURA. Just want to put it out there. ALTURA, and ALTURA is about to come up right behind it. The NFT gaming software platform about to do some serious damage. So 1819 up 20% today and growing. ALTURANFT.com already went over it. But this is one of my favorite projects. I am personally heavily invested in it. I think it's going to do some serious damage in the coming months in the Q4 bull run here in the NFT gaming space. So this has been on my radar. Been watching it for a few months now since it was a cent, 2 cent. It's out 13x, 10x. And these things have way more to go, I'm telling you right now. So I like what I'm seeing here for ALTURA. I like the Paralink network. It's put on my radar today. Know nothing about it until right now. Multi-chain Oracle platform for DeFi applications powered by Polkadot. Already kind of gets me going. A multi-chain Oracle platform. I mean, haven't heard the word multi-chain and Oracle yet. Chainlink was the first Oracle big deal. This is a multi-chain Oracle platform. And as we grow in the space, and look, Moonwhale again, I like them 3 commas. Gate.io. Interesting, the Paralink network. Blockchain applications of today are severely limited by the range of use cases. It's true. They can serve the range of use cases they can serve. Each blockchain application can only access the state via public interfaces on the same chain without access to the real-world data. Blockchains cannot be used for predictive markets, insurance, litigation governance, or any coordination problem that is currently dependent on social institutions and corporations. This is known as the Oracle problem. While many attempts at solving it have been made, the current solutions are too expensive and brittle to be useful at scale. So they say the Paralink solves a huge deal, something big. You can keep going in this true randomness use cases. Paralink networks a multi-chain Oracle platform for DeFi and other blockchain applications. The Paralink node supports Ethereum and Plasm, with more networks coming soon. Paralink, man. So this is very interesting. Get started blog. They've got a, let's see what their group's going, 13,000 people and growing in the Telegram. Paralink partnership. I don't even know where to get it. I don't know what the actual ticker is. Let me go back here to Paralink. Okay, here it is. Gate.io and Pancake Swap for Para. Para. So it was Tara. It might be Para. These coins rhyme. NAKA. HAKA. And speaking of Tara, let's take a look at Tara USDT. How is Tara doing today amongst all the insanity? Nice little retracement for Tara. Just making a nice long extended handle here. A little more bullish than before with a higher low though. Getting tight in the wedge. Wedging on out right here, getting very, very tight. Tara. She's on me radar. For sure. 144% gains possible for Tara. And now people start believing them. Now, like, I used to draw these people like, yeah, maybe in a week or two. Now everyone's like, is that tomorrow? Like, because, like, nobody knows anymore. This market got everybody on edge. Sometimes people don't realize it can be as scary on the way up as it is on the way down. Put a 1 if you know what I'm talking about. No, seriously, it can be as scary on the way up as it is on the way down. Put a 1 if you know what I'm talking about. Because it goes up so fast. It goes up so hard. You start wondering, like, all right, what are you going to miss? What's up, man? Tribe 1 HAKA. Believe it may be big. I like that for you giving me Tribe 1. Appreciate you, man. Lifa, here's some chowder for you. Yeah, kid. Also, when you get a chance, how about a peek at GHX? My dude. Shout out to Smurf for the $50 super chat. You're the man, dude. Throwing down like a pro. Appreciate you, brother. So let's take a look at a little GHX. You know, it wasn't a possible head and shoulder pattern. That is bearish, right? Can it negate that? Anything is possible. Nothing's guaranteed in anything in trading. So GASX, not too bad. Not too schwabby. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm looking at here. Oversold on the 1 hour, pointing to the upside with momentum. 4 hour wants to follow. 4 hours really in your flavor. With the 1 hour nicely sitting, if this bottom trend line can hold, the head and shoulder will be negated. And so far, it kind of did a little slippage. Not too bad. You know, I like what I'm seeing here for GSX. A little bit of hidden bullish, no, on the 4 hour. Also, I like to do volume trading with price. You have falling volume with falling price sells. You will have a reversal in price. It's just what happens. Falling volume, falling price. And you can backtest these theories over and over again. Happens like a charm. It really does. Right here, we had falling volume. We had falling price there. But what I pressed to do that. And then right here, we had falling volume. And eventually, bam, it started a reversal. See that? Hard to check perfectly, but this is something that I use as icing on the cake for an indicator and an idea. Okay? So I like what I'm seeing here. And sometimes I even pull a fib here. See what I'm seeing? Is it a 618? It probably kind of is. You'd be surprised. It's highly probable it is. Let me bring it down perfectly. And yeah, we're sitting on the 0.618. We actually wicked into the golden pocket right there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Between that 0.618 and the 0.65, there's the golden pocket right there. Banging on them. And there you have it. So yeah, I mean, we've already retraced to the institutional buy zone. We're oversold on the time frame. We've hit a Fibonacci level. We have swing up to swing up. We have swing down to swing down. That is called hidden bullish divergence. Tells me that the trend will continue to the upside. I mean, my golly gee, oh my, Mr. Smurf. I think we got ourselves a fish here, boy. I think we got ourselves a fish here, boy. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for jumping on in and calling yourself crypto lifers. Appreciate you on a Saturday night. I can't wear the suit on a Saturday night. Got to be laid back and chill on a Saturday night, right? I mean, come on now. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Fly it. Someone help me out here. What are the super chats? Let me find them. Air Jordan Black. Clean pair. Those are Jordans. Cement threes, baby. Yep. Tight, my guy. Shout out to my boy Gimmick. Shout out to Gimmick up in the spot. Small corner of your green screen. Again? I can't see it. I got to put a white screen on to see it. Let me see it. There it is. You're so smart. How does he do it every time, this guy? How does he do it every time for me? You're the best, man. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, GHX. Okay? I like what I'm seeing here. I've done my due diligence. Everything in play looks beautiful. But anything's possible. Bitcoin pullback. Huge slam out. Everyone already made a ton, a huge frenzy. Kind of have to, just kind of relax for a second. I like what I'm seeing here, though, Smurf. And I think you're onto something, my friend. You're sniffing up the right tree. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. And let's take a look at SHIB, shall we? Who wants to see SHIB? Who here wants to see SHIB? Put your hand up if you want to see Shibi Uno. Put a 1 or a 2. Put a 1 in the comments if you want to see Shibi. Want to see a little Shibi Uno. I mean, and this is called Gamer Coin, and there's NFT gaming. It's kind of like, it gets a little funny after a while, right? It does. HAKA's really on my radar right now, though. HAKA's giving me the feeling of it's giving me NAKA vibes. HAKA got me feeling NAKA vibes. It really does. HAKA got me feeling like NAKA. Kind of funny, right? HAKA got me feeling like a NAKA. Got a massage last night from a Thai masseuse. And not what you're thinking. Don't go there. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. It was a really honest massage. It was amazing. You know, my back was so tight I could barely breathe. I have this other condition. It was tight. I talked about THETA. You know, I was looking at THETA. Said, you know, THETA looks. We went over it last night on the live. I don't know if you remember. I drew a fractal and an inverted head and shoulder. All this fun stuff. Or not last night. Yesterday. But look at this. It's what I see happening for THETA. Getting all the way up here to $21 THETA. I mean, that's my fractal, and I'm sticking to it. We'll see what happens. So far, so good from the $6.56 idea there. 817 THETA. THETA has a beautiful program. I like it. Vite's got some legs. Went halfway there. Didn't make it all the way. Vite still has some legs. Let me take a look at what are the super chats, everyone. Can somebody help me out? I've been aloof. Let's get back to brass tacks. Check out an ORE system yet. Tried adding it to the admin TG group, but your settings don't allow me. Shout out to the Trillion OR. Oh, we love ORE, man. Are you kidding me? It's my favorite. Make us proud, my friend. Make us proud. $21 million market cap and a half. Hanging in there. Nice little pump right now on the 1 minute. Inverted head and shoulder on the 1 minute. But let's take a look at it on like the 1 hour. There it's getting a little bit of a spike action here. I'll show you what I see happening for it based on the technical analysis. I'm humbly in this coin for sure. Just want to let that be very known. I love this coin. It's already done very well for me. So it makes me happy when I think about it. There you have it, you know, kind of a descending bull pennant. If it can bounce off this area, start to get more consolidated, get nice and tight, and then she can go. She can go where she needs to go, which is from where we're at. We'll take a presumptuous assumption here. Also, this is a cup with a handle. That could be the breakout there from the handle. We'll see. We'll see. All in time. All in time. Patience, my friend. Patience. It was a great last weekend for ORE. 155%. 100% gains a $42 million market cap, right? And then throw another 50 in there, 10. You're looking at a $50 million market cap if it can get all the way up here. And then it starts getting substantial. So this is on my radar for sure. And I own a bag of it, and I like what I'm looking at here for ORE. So possibility for ORE. It's got to hold that trend line. Anything is possible. Send it out to the tweeters out there in the world. Follow me at CryptoLifer33, and I would greatly appreciate it. Retweet that for me, Trillion R, and send your peoples to jump on in. Appreciate you. Crypto Lifer and Gina knocking super chats out the park. Let's take a look at Gina saying. What is Gina saying? Okay, here we go. Gina Babina. ORE, Altura, GALA, FTM, SAFEMOON, Seek, PKR, Starlink, Mana. We on the TSX tick. You guys are. I don't want to do any securities. No securities. I was told by counsel not to do securities. Now I'm just messing around. But no securities. I don't want to do securities. The biggest giveaway on the BSC. What is that? So you get roped into this stuff. Win a Tesla and more. Be careful all that win a Tesla nonsense. I'm serious. So now that we're here, we're going to stay on here. ALTURA. Let's take a look at our baby Altura. With a $259 million market cap, we looked at it at $176 million market cap. The last time we looked at it, it was in this beautiful little tight bull pennant. And just getting really tight. It had made a big push up. And look at this thing. It just keeps growing. And I smartly jumped on into this knowing that it was probably a very good idea. At about 13 cents, we're already up 50% on this call, on this idea here. And it just keeps breaking out of these kind of bull pennant wedges here. Look at the shoulder, head and shoulder. The TA does play out. Look at the shoulder, the head, and the shoulder. Bangs on out. Take your measured move, which is the length. Right, watch this. You take that, and you take the length of the neckline to the head, and then you swing that on up, and that gave you the exact measured move of that right there. And then you can say it made another pennant and got tight. And for the last 24 hours, this thing's been on fire. You know, ALTURA. So, may become the next move behind the rest of these things. ALTURA. About to do some serious damage. I like what I'm seeing here for ALTURA as it broke this previous high. Another thing I want to show you that's funny. How well technical analysis plays out. Whether you like it or not. Whether you know it or not. The better you know it, the better your life will be. Look at this. Look at the TA. Show me the TA and I'll show you the way. Crypto lifer style. And bam, let's get it to the measured move. On our way, maybe almost right there, actually hit it. So there, that's how you, oh wait, no. There's your measured move right there. But basically, you know, inverted head and shoulders. You see how these play out? Kind of a cup and handle acting here for ALTURA and the BNB pair. On where do you get ALTURA? Pancake Swap, KuCoin, wherever you need, you know. How do you find that out? You go and look at it on CoinMarketCap. You scroll on down, you say, where is it? It tells you, Baby Swap, Pancake Swap. Look, Baby Swap's getting big. You can get things on Baby Swap. I'd kind of take a look. I kind of want to take a look at Baby Swap. And that's Baby. Is that Baby Swap is what coin? The Baby Doge? It might just be Baby Doge, right? Baby Swap. Hilarious. 59 million liquidity. BNB price 529 right now. Wow, BNB skyrocketing. And I'm telling you right now, when the poop coins get hot, what else gets hot? BNB. So let's take a look at the BNB chart real quick. Actually, let's take a look at GALA. And it's NAKA, NAKA, NAKA. It's HAKA, HAKA, HAKA. Don't think it's not. GALA, GALA, GALA. I said once this breaks, we were gone. Did I not? And what happened? We broke it and we were gone. Are we not? Yes. So GALA, GALA, GALA. Now, people, you know, it's very simple. You just have to learn technical analysis to find your measured move. You're not asking me, no one's asking me about GALA. Your true question is how do you find the measured move for this type when the price looks like that? Take the price. The name of the coins do not matter here on this channel. It's all about the technical analysis, right? How does that play? Here's the next level now. See, now you can move this here. You can do the same thing. But so far, so good. We broke above resistance back to 10.8. And now GALA is highly likely to do some damage, right? So there you have it. And there's your measured move. Okay? $75% to the measured move, and it's very close to price discovery. Very, very close to price discovery. 4 hour is a little high. I'll give it to you. 1 hour wants to come on down. Look at the 1 hour on closely and see what's going on a smaller time frame. Got two ideas going. One that we were in kind of a bit of a wedge here that is breaking out. Could do that. Another one we could say that we're kind of trying to form a bull pennant or something here. Maybe price will come on back down. So two ideas, nothing is, you know, that's why they call this an art. Right? That's why they call this an art. 1 hour could just give you the measured move out of that. Nothing to write home about. And that's just your measured move. 22%, 25% for GALA, GALA, GALA. 1 hour does want to push to the uppie. And the 15 minutes getting close, bottom of the trend line, you clean it up. That's why, see how when you go to the 50 minute, you can really get a clearer pattern. And even there, you can see the fake out and the break back in. Like, that's what they did. So very interesting for GALA on the 15-minute, possible 15-minute scalp, possibly 1 hour scalp, and a bigger idea too as well. So there's, stochastics RSI getting low with the 15-minute. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Thank you very, very much. Everything you do is a trade with your time, no matter what it is in life. And GALA has the potential for the measured move. That's all the measured move's giving you. Up 77%. I own some GALA. Not a huge bag, a little bit. Could be more. Could be more. I'm excited for where it's at now. Did a nice move. So we'll see. GALA. HAKA's on my radar, though. I can't get it out of my head. Can't get HAKA out of my head. I really can't. Life for you, the man. Shout out to Mike Crypto up at his spot. GALA about to blast. So happy I added super heavy just a few days ago before the pump started. Shout out to Cal the Ronsta. A beginner's course is hands down a perfect way to put the pieces together to learn TA and the language of the patterns. 2 hours that are life-changing. Book an appointment today. Tuesdays, come on, baby. And yeah, GALA, baby. Phantom ×2. Oh, word. SAFEMOON, Seek, PKR. We'll take a look at Phantom for my man Rocket Dog and somebody else. Appreciate you all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for the love and the respect. I came for the love. I left with respect. 267 for Phantom. And everyone's getting wet in their boots. We do have a head and shoulder pattern kind of sticking its head out. We could dump a little lower. We'll take a look. 618. You know, I pulled a fib on that move already. And, you know, we could get to that 618 Fibonacci retracement. Some could say, okay, the extension was here or right there, and we're already at the 618 Fibonacci extension from that impulse. I could take that. Others would say, you know, impulse started here, and there's back and forth on that. And that's why Fibonacci can be a little open to interpretation. All right. Some will say yes, some will say no. All right. Either way, we hit it the 618 here with this wick. I'm legit on that at 249. So we've already kind of touched base. This could be an awkward double bottom. But I just put it all out there just in case. Let me fix what I got going on here. Phantom's been a little rowdier since I looked at it last. Now, I get rid of the fib. I'll show you what we got going on, though. Starting to flag out a bit here. Starting to flag out. Emerging cup and handle. We talk about the emerging cup and handle. Talk about support and resistance zones. Support and resistance zones. Let's see what the VPVR got for us today. The visible range. Shows you the buys and sells on the left side here. A lot of heavy buys and sells at 127 and a bit 223. Not too much really. No real support there. All the buys and sell zones for there. I like to zoom in, though, and see what it does on the zoom in. Still strong at the 221 area. Might have a retracement DAC to 221. It could be possible. Let's take a look at the 4 hour, shall we? Extremely oversold. All right. Also, what do we have here? A double top. See the M pattern? M patterns are NAKA. Not good. When you see an M, you might want to jump on out. Take the measured move from the M to here. That is the measured move of this M. Tells you that it may not be done yet. Hopefully the bullishness could save it, but there's just an idea that we may not be done yet. And that the M coincides with the exact place where there's a lot of action going on right here at 221. So Phantom got some height, hit some crazy highs, blew through, but, you know, they might have to come back to reality for a little bit. Swing up to swing up here, though. Swing down to swing down does suggest hidden bullish divergence. Falling volume with falling price does suggest a reversal. These two things are indications that I really look for hardcore. I like what I'm looking at here for Phantom. Possible retracement. It might be a quick wick too. So Phantom oversold on the 4 hour. That daily time frame had to come down. It was too high. Whenever the daily's high, look, we come down, we come down, we come down. It just happens every single time. We also had what's called bearish divergence. You had swing up to swing up, very heavily moving to the upside. and the RSI would move to the downside. It tells you that we will have a trend reversal. Also, how I trade, tight moving averages is where we get in. When they get far apart, that's our entry. When the white line and the yellow line become very far away, and specifically the price gets stretched away from the white line, it has to come back. It has to come back. So once Phantom got high away from the white line, which is the 21-day moving average, and once you saw hidden bullish divergence and all these other indications, also rising price with falling volume tells you will have a drop in price, especially on the daily, because the gas moving you up is not going up anymore. So Phantom, could you come down? Look, if we take a daily fib on this move, it suggests the 0.618 at 192 area. So you can't be scared when the TA plays out, and nothing is guaranteed. But I just give myself all options in all scenarios. Shout out to the Phantom crew up in the game. Appreciate each and every one of you for rocking with me with Phantom. Okay. Did I sell a bag of Phantom? No. Did I touch my Phantom? No. Did I see a chunk of it go down? Yes. Does it hurt? Yes. Do I get through it? Yes. How do I get through it? I don't worry about it. Gala about to blast. So happy I added super heavy. Calder, Ronsta. SafeMoon, Seek PR. Let's take a look at Seek, C-E-E-K. I think I got to look at it's a poo guy, right? That ALTURA, man. Doing the damage. Seek at a $37 million market cap. We like this. Remember Seek VR? This thing is hot. Double topping or flagging, doing some damage. It's been pumping to the upside all day long. This thing is doing damage right now. Seek, baby, seek. Come down a little bit more. Bullpen its way on out. Continue its tirade. Seek, VR, man. And we showed you Seek just the other day. Nice market cap and everything. I like what we see here for Seek. 12-cent Seek, $89 million market cap, 121 fully diluted. Volume was 50 million today. Circulating supply, 737 million. Total supply, $1 billion. Not too bad, not too shabby. Okay. And then you take a look at their site, which you looked at before on the live, but just take a look at it. Welcome to the future entertainment. DeFi for music, artists, sports, and content creators. I think it's going to be awesome. Like, they want to, that's where you'll go and watch things. They got the Apple symbol there, and I'm trying to make a connection. No partnerships yet, though. Seek VR partners with Universal Music Grants Rights. Live performance with top artists. That's a big deal, though. They are partnered with Universal. They say they're partnered with Apple already. Seek VR has a partnership agreement with Universal Music Group Grants. Seek has an upcoming releases with major studios and influential producers. I'm telling you right now, with a $37 million market cap and an idea like that, and connected to the NFT kind of, not even NFT, but VR gaming and entertainment for VR, I mean, this is a big deal. I like it. I'm all over this project, and I like what it is. I'm not currently invested in it, and I'm actually wondering why. I'm actually having that talk with myself right now. Pancake swap for Seek VR, Probit, and Ape Swap. Thank you for the super chat, Seek VR, man. Appreciate you, my friend. Phantom on sale, say less. The buy HAKA with me. Swapping my flame out and jumping into HAKA head first. Shout out to Jimmy. 20 BNB on HAKA. No, I'm just... All right, we'll see. I'll look at HAKA later. Take a gander at it. HAKA. 39 million market cap. So close to breaking out of that. Shoulder, head, and shoulder the other way, but it's close to breaking out of that. We already put it out on KuCoin. It's on KuCoin and PancakeSwap. Just kind of arrived on the scene not too long ago. Oh, man, we went over so many awesome coins already tonight. It's unreal. Let's take a look at PKR. Not even sure what that is yet. Poker. 192 million market cap. Poker. Oh, wow. It's very bullish. Look at that. That's a very bullish chart. Very bullish chart, all right? I'm just telling you. It looks a lot like what we just looked at, right? HAKA. They want to run. They want to go. They're fiending for a move to the upside. HAKA, man, really wants to seem to do some damage. This is very interesting. Poker also wants to follow that HAKA move, man. Poker. It should be poka. It's got some gains ahead of itself. Take a look at the website. What do we see here for poker? Poker. First NFT gaming beta coming soon. First, collect all the heroes and more. What? It's pretty outrageous. NFT play to earn game about poker. Poker game is the first blockchain-based free-to-play and play-to-earn poker NFT that uses Unreal Engine for immersive and powerful gameplay while utilizing a probably fair system and TRNG technology. Poker game plans to launch on platforms such as iOS, Android, Windows, and streaming platforms with intended support for the next game, Gen VR, with stunning 3D characters, visual effects, and environments. Stake poker, collect all the NFTs. Play to earn your NFT. Pick between 5 elements, fire, air, ice, water, and thunder as a theme, and play to earn ultra rare NFTs based on that element's dealer. Earn medals, collect all NFTs. I mean, this thing is hot. Whoever got in at the base at the very beginning was lucky. This thing is hot right now. Look at it. How could you not want to get in on that? That is hot. Like, that's insanity. Complete insanity. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Like, poker, man. At $193 million market cap. It's just getting started. It's just getting started. Shout out to that, putting that on the radar. Smart man. Starlink. Super chats are just a good personal list here. Like, Jesus Louise. Like, this channel is a plethora of information and knowledge just coming in from all facets of the world. Like, this channel is tapped into the world. We're a multi-international, multi-dimensional, multi-dynamic group of people here. I wouldn't be surprised if we had people from another planet dropping on in every once in a while. Shout out to all my peoples, man. From around the universe. If y'all like Phantom Peep Ubix, oh yeah, Ubix is about to fly. Sending love to Gina and my man Diggo for always holding the super chats down. Starlink and NAFT. NAFT is NAFTer. I like NAFT a lot too. Starlink. We'll take a look at Starlink. Where'd you find Starlink at? I like Starlink. There's 2 Starlinks. There's SLV. There's Starlink. I think this is it. This looks like it. Buy on Uniswap or ShibSwap. What is the Star Metaverse? It looks like a real poop coin, though. Fair tokenomics. Yeah, I can tell the difference between a coin and a poop coin. This got him. Tokenomics becomes the first state of it. You know, they don't really have a use case. Star is the first 100% community-owned decentralized virtual space project. It's governance token of the Star ecosystem. Buy and sell and trade virtual satellites, spacecraft, and land while exploring the solar system. The possibilities are endless. Market space beta. Interesting. I mean, I like the idea. I'm into it. See how the other ones look? Buy on Shiba Swap. You can buy with SHIB. Shiba Swap with SHIB. When you buy on Shiba Swap, can you, but the fees will just be too high. Interesting. Shiba Swap. I never went there before. I just wanted to look at it. Very interesting. Shiba Swap. Remember, we went over Paralink as well. That's on the radar too, man. At a $9.8 million market cap, Paralink. We're doing deep dives now every day. We kind of figuring out where the money flows in this crypto game, where it begins and where it ends. We want to kind of get in where it begins. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting keen on that every single day, and we're getting closer to the kitty every single time. So shout out to everyone here who's been watching the evolution of this channel as we continue to grow and prosper every single day of the week. And we haven't taken a day off in over a year, and we won't. Can you check out NAFT? Huge upside from here, and it's got a good project. Thanks. Yeah, NAFT is a big deal. I got to give that to him. There's poker on the radar. Take a look at NAFT. NAFTer. I like this project. $26 million market cap. You know, I thought I had a way bigger market cap than that at this point. Interesting. It took a pump and dump, though. It is back to the basics here. Already kind of got whammed up and bammed up. Let's see what we see happening here now. Got a bad right shoulder. It's acting up right now. Hasn't done it in months. Right now, it's killing me, if you can believe it. Like at like a 6 or a 7, like kind of like a throbbing pain. Free minting with NAFT, multi-cop minting. NAFTer is now trading on PancakeSwap. Price is 3 cents. Animation, comedy, digital art, fashion. That's cool. 200 NAFT. You can play on the low side of things. NAFT, huh? I think it's cool. I think there's better marketplaces. I'm not that excited about it. It's cool, though. I don't want to hate. $26 million market cap at 2.6. Look, 26 at 2.6. And there you have it. Yeah, this thing could just come out of the blue and just blast off. Anything is possible. NAFT. Time will tell for NAFT. Almost everything's going to go up. I don't know, though. Let's take a look at SAFEMOON. At a $2.7 billion, damn, SAFEMOON. So SAFEMOON was here, dump, pumped again though, and it's wow. I mean, it's had a pretty big move so far. Took a little dump, but that's gonna, you know, people that were sitting and waiting, they're finally like, oh, my chance to get out. You know what I'm saying? They're like, all right, I finally get out with a chunk. You know, might have been me had I not get out earlier. Now I wish I didn't. My SAFEMOON bag would be like 30 grand right now. Have to take a look. I like to keep old positions so I can torment myself of what they would have been had I not sold them. I keep like a would have been wallet. Probably not a good idea. I probably should just stop doing that. I said that out loud. You know, I gotta stay. It's just torment. Flame banging on them though. Fun. Seedified banging on them. Pole C for 300%. NAKA for 431. BLOK for 3,000. But today alone, like 300. 387 for Mana. Sand for 156. Guys, this all happened today. Sand, Mana, NAKA, BLOK, Pole C, all these things, Flame. Today was one of the greatest trading days I've ever seen in my life. It was absolutely absurd. It was absurd. It should never happen the way it did. It was insanity. Nothing in the stock market like that. I'm telling you right now. Not since like the first days it ever started or something. Same here, Gino. Always feel embarrassed when I try to show someone fairly new to crypto a chart on a poo-poo coin. Let me know if you want a break. Jump on in there, man. Hey, Gino Balmina, he covered PKR. You're killing it. Appreciate you. Yeah, look great. Let's take a look at PYR. Thank you, Gino Bombina, coming through. Remember Vulcan Forged? We were just loving that coin. All about it. I talked about if it could break out of the rising wedge and continue to the upside. And bam, bam, bam. I mean, it's on the way. It's not there yet, but it's on the way to my target. All the way here at $16. Vulcan Forge, PYR, man. And it's been on our radar since down here, man. Man, we like this thing. We like this thing a lot. Vulcan Forge, PYR. Shout out to my PYR team. What about PBX, Paribus? I mean, you name it, we had it. You name it, we were on it. We smelled it out. We banged it out. Like, come on, man. Look at this one. Went to a high of 143% for PBX. And now I add it to the radar. My measured move was 90%. 95. I'm not going to say it wasn't, but I'm saying if you just kept riding this thing, which a lot of people do, and if you were still in it, you'd still be up right now at 143%. It's like every single coin we looked at in the last week has flown insane. Like, it was insane. Everyone and their mother rushed into PooCoin on some complete insanity. PBX banging on them. And we had a cup and handle. We talk about this coin. We went over it many, many times on the live. Today was the day where, like, all the hard work that we've been putting in for months and weeks, ever since the low market at 30K, this is the day we all get to rejoice for being here. You know how many people jump back into that Patreon today that left in, like, June or July? Also, when they do that, it's really hard for my team because when someone leaves the Patreon, we have to kick them out of every room, right? Because then they leave. When they come back, we have to enter them back in every room. To do that, though, a lot of times they have to be a contact in line because that's how you get them back in. Then I have to go to each room and find the remove list, remove them from the remove list. It's getting to the point where every time someone comes and backs in, it's like, you know, it's a bit of a work for somebody. I had to hire people to do this, and they came to me today, and they were like, wow, a lot of people came in that used to be there. They give us a lot of work. They're like, why didn't they just stay like they should have stayed with the lifer? And I'm like, I know, we got to tell them, man, stop leaving the lifer. You're going to come back anyway. You're going to come back anyway. You knew you were going to come back anyway. Nah, shout out to everyone here that came back, though. I appreciate you. We welcome you back. We're very happy to have you. I don't mean to be rude. It's actually a blessing that you came back. It actually lets me know, you know what? I stood the test of time, and people realize, you know, it is what it is. So the 1 hour on Paribus PBX, actually, he's got legs starting to break to the upside as we speak. So Paribus continuing its onslaught. It's almost like this market just will not stop. Like, when will it stop? Like, it's dragging you, and you're trying to keep up with it, but you just can't. You just can't. Paribus PBX. Thank you for everything, Sensei. Google analog time chain. Analog time chain, the first time-based blockchain. Our mission is to create the world's first blockchain-powered time graph. Time remaining 14 hours. Analog token sale. For updates and announcements, join our Telegram. How did I bug in my house? No, like, I don't understand that. Tokens offered. 2,025,000 per user. Find out more and join. You probably have to KYC or something, right? And you probably can't do it. Live October 7th to November 7th. The analog token sale. The sale is open to anyone and will facilitate a broad distribution of analog. Raise up to 3 million soft cap and 40 million hard cap. It's funding for the project development and bootstrap an early community of network participants. If you want BSC scan, if you want ETH scan, analog is 41 cents. ERC20, BIP20. Very interesting. Launch the app. Ends on Sunday, November 7th. 14 hours, 7 days and 14 hours. Analog 1 official site. Very interesting. The first powered time graph. I mean, I still understand. What is analog? Analog is the proof of time network developed on the premise of timestamp data management, made possible by the world's first blockchain time graph, built on the analog time chain. The time graph is a searchable resource of validated time data that has tremendous value to individuals and organizations spanning various industries and can be used to power apps. Analog is also available on your iOS and Android device and the first app in the ecosystem utilizing the time chain. The Internet of Things device, the corporation, the hospital, the IoT device, the business, the individual. Proof of time consensus, privacy driven. Events occurred all around the world at reportedly multiple sources citing different and sometimes conflicting information. Analog aims to cut through the noise, presenting only the most accurate and relevant time data. I'm with it. I see what it's doing. Very interesting. Analog token sale. Analog time chain. How about my CHANCADE dance, though? You got to give it to me. The CHANCADE dance was out of control, wasn't it? It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. So Parabis looking beautiful on the 1 HAWA. Like it could do some damage, right? And honestly, why trade anywhere else but KuCoin? Like, Binance what? I don't even know what Binance, huh? Binance what? Super chats, ORE, SafeMoon, NKN. 5 from Alexander and BLOK. Super chats, ORE, SafeMoon, NKN, and BLOK. Thank you. Can we look at BLOK, please, from Crypto Kid? Thank you for everything, Sensei. Good analog time chain. Thank you. You deserve a massage therapist in-house. Weekly 2-hour sessions back-to-back with the wifer. May you breathe deeply and fully into your lungs. Thank you so much, Alexander Gustav. I like how you said that. Very amazing. Hey, woulda been wallet. Hey, Gina Bombina, he covered PKR. You're killing it. I appreciate you. If you're not looking at SENSO, you're missing the biggest metaverse project. Yo, SENSO is big. Let's take a look at SENSO. As it popped today, too. And we were looking at SENSO. You can see my work. SENSO did damage too. They all did. Everything went up huge today. Insanity. It's like KuCoin itself just like had a birthday, man. And people were just like, I know what KuCoin is now. Everything went back to the highs that they were waiting on out of the bulls. Like bulls just exploded today. Boom, straight up in a line. Anything with a freaking NFT gaming idea on it. This went from 82 cents to $2. SENSO. All the way went to a high of 3. Unreal. Basic attention token booming. SAN not stopping tonight. SAN continuing to the upside. Let's take a look at that here. This is getting crazy. I think people are they're starting to ape into this stuff kind of insanely. Mana might not be done tonight as it's starting to flag on out. So it takes a veteran trader now when things get out of control. Anyone can trade when it's chilling. But when it's dumping hard and when it's pumping hard, that's when you kind of need to get your wits about you. And see what you're really made of. See what you've been through. See what you can handle. Getting high on that daily, remember that, and far away from that. I've never seen it that far from the 21-day moving average. I mean, there has to be some repercussions for that. It's very rare that I see the price keep coming up like that. But the 15-minute looking pretty nice. And let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index, shall we? I want to see what that's doing. Because, like, it usually it goes close with Bitcoin. Doesn't really track the poo coins too much and, like, the smaller parts of the whole area. Still from some greed at 74. Could see some pullback action. Remember that 3-day is high and the weekly is high for Bitcoin. I keep mentioning that as everyone's aping into everything. May want to wait for some pullbacks. Don't always be so quick to be like it has to. But mana could easily get here to 595. I'm telling you right now, it's got some serious push to it right now. People are seem very hungry for mana. It's getting a bit out of control. Getting a bit out of control. So mana looking beautiful. Highly likely to pump. Thank you for the massage therapist quote. You're the man, dude. Technical analyst on NKN. Happy weekend. Shout out to Hope Harris. Sending love to Gina, my man Dingo, for always holding down the chat. You guys are awesome. Love the chat, the chart, Akasha. Snap back. Snap back. It always snaps back to the 21. It does every time. Let's talk about Phantomatic and SHIB. All supposed upticks right now, not doing what they are doing. It's all good. People abandon the bigger projects for little ones, but they'll come back. Smart move, Gina. I support that. Right? I jump in and out. Decentraland is hella cool. Mana could have some more legs. You never know, but it could have some more legs. Stochastics RSI is resetting. 15-minute, 1 hour. Showing some signs of life here for Mana. Engine coin. I don't chase green candles, though. I got to wait for retracements now, personally. Or I just let it go and I look for something else. I'm honing in on NAKA now, on HAKA. Like, I'm getting excited. I'm like, HAKA's the one, you know? HAKA's the guy. HAKA's the G right now. They're just about to do some damage. HAKA, baby. So HAKA's on my radar closely. You know, Lambden, you guys put Lambden on my radar. T-A-U now, Lambden. You guys put this on the radar as well. $47 million. We talked about it yesterday. A $37 million market cap. And there it goes up another 30%. Lambden doing the damage. Unbelievable. Telling you, the group teaches me so much every day. HAKA, baby. HAKA, baby. Just a little bit of HAKA for you, okay? Everything's gonna be fine once you get some HAKA, baby. We've done this before where the whole show is just in a whisper mode and I just say, you know, you just gotta look at HAKA. Super Chats, ORE, SAFEMOON, NKN, and BLOK. Let's take a look at BLOK. Let's see what's going on with BLOK right now, okay? Let's take a look at BLOK. Shh. My sweet traders. Shh. Is it getting creepy now? Are you guys freaked out? Do you feel like I'm right inside of your ear? Are you like there? Sounds more. Wow, that's a lot. Yikes. Mic is muted. No. The mic is not muted. I'm whispering deep, sweet nothings into your ears. Sweet nothings. Or sweet somethings. We're taking a look at BLOK right now, and it is looking pretty nice to me personally. It's forming a flag, and it says, you know, I'm not done yet, man. I'm just not done yet. And I'm like, but BLOK, why are you doing this to me? Why are you ripping my heart out and shoving it down my throat? And BLOK's like, because I just don't care. Remember, the charts don't care. The coins don't care. You can cry yourself to sleep, but it doesn't matter. BLOK may have more. Okay, we're done with this. Okay, we move on. All right, shout out to everyone here on the live, and we're gonna get back into the show. Okay, so BLOK looking pretty nice. But that's why this show is interesting. You never see stuff like this go on any other show. You don't see stuff like that. Come on, man. Put a 1 in the comment section if you've seen that before. No, actually, put a 1 in the comment section if you've never seen stuff like this on YouTube before. If you think I'm completely out of my mind, but you absolutely love it, put a 3 in the comment section. If you think I'm completely just out of my mind, but you just can't get enough, put a 3 in the comment section. If you'd like to hang out with me on a Saturday night, like if you think it would be fun to kick it with me on a Saturday night, put a 4 in the comment section, all right? And who guessed my shoe color? Can the admin go through those and tell me who guessed the shoe color? I'll hook you up too if you help me out. It's just too much work. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much work to go through all that. Find out who said what, and there's like 100 comments. You got to find a better way to do these things. Got to find a better way. It's $50 on the table, though. Man, my tip jar, man. There she blows. I guessed it. Gina Balbini. She really did, though. Super Chats, ORE, SafeMoon. We did that. NKN, Network. Alexander's Inside Tickles. Lando. Is there really something called the Tickles? Or is that, I guess, your shoe? You the best, Wyver. Yo, Portal Rock, man. You amazing, man. So creepy. Gina 1. Sip the... Ooh. He won't even believe me. No, we believe you. I remember you did. Gala. We them boys. Need to get me a tutoring session. Jump on in, man. Hit the link, guys. So please, guys, everyone DMing me is not going to be the best. I'm getting DMs now to the point where, like, it's almost like it's trying for me to answer all of them back all the time. Email the cryptolifers@gmail.com if you want to, have some issue or you need something, or hit the links below my videos. Go to my videos, check them out. We got links. He's yours for another half an hour. Shout out to 1109. Your whispers tickled him downstairs. Bless up, Alexander downstairs. Lifer has orange fluorescent sneakers and odd Boston culture statement. A beginner course is hands from down a perfect way to put the pieces together, to learn TA in the language of the patterns. 2 hours that are life-changing. Book an appointment today. Right here, here's the link. And jump on into the beginner's course for 2 hours. Jump on in like that. It's so easy. Hit next. So sweet. Tuesday, November 2nd. Enter your email. Sign in with your Gmail. Pay with PayPal. And you're on your way. And I'll see you there November 2nd at 3 p.m. And you're going to start your beautiful life into cryptocurrency with such an amazing, spirited young man. Whoever else is there during the... No, hopefully me. No, but it will be me. It's me every time. But I'm just making a joke. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. BLOK looking pretty nice. I must say. BNB Theta Mana. Oh, wow. More. Lando on fleek. Shout out to Lando for the $5 super chat. My inside tickles down there. Alexander inside tickles. You're so funny how you wrote the super chats out. You're fucking so funny, man. Excuse me. Alexander inside tickles Lando. You're so funny, man. SafeMoon we went over. NKN Network. Let's take a look at Network and NKN. 2 N's in a row. Bang out the N's together. And an N. It's funny, we had NKN the other day. Someone asked me about it, and I positioned it like this. Look, shoulder, head, and shoulder, and it did break to the upside. It's kind of sad, though. Like, gaming NFT stuff is just really like we want 300% in a day now. Like, now I used to see a big candle like that, get excited. Now I see it, I'm just like, it's kind of like, NKN, though, it does have legs, and I see it getting all the way up to 73 cents is the measured move. Out of this giant cup and handle, you can't say it's not a giant cup and handle for NKN. And it has legs. And it's a beautiful project. And I've always liked NKN from the jump. And there you have NKN in a cup and handle. Looking absolutely beautiful to the upside. NKN. All right? And what a beautiful time to celebrate if you're just jumping into the live. If you've never come to the live stream before, thank you so much for jumping on in. I'm the Crypto Lifer. I go over cryptocurrency every single day. I haven't taken a day off in over a year. Not one day off. I run a trading awesome group of people, and it's sick. It's $99 a month, and we give you so much support. We teach you about DeFi, anything you need to know. We show you all the different stuff in cryptocurrency, and you can also learn technical analysis, learn how to draw your cup and handles, measured moves, what the VPVR is, what the RSI is, relative strength index, what the stochastics RSI is, what the MACD is, how to find patterns, what an inverted head and shoulder is, what a rising is, what a falling wedge. Then we show you setups and show you how the setup's played out. The probability is in your favor. Look at NKN. Like we talked about this on the live. And now look, it played out as if, and it's based on probability. It's a quite interesting dynamic, and it's such an interesting subject matter. Technical analysis. Jump on into the $99 Patreon. You will not be disappointed. And if you want to get tutored first, some people get tutored first. After the tutoring, they jump right into the Patreon. They're just like, hands down, this was the best experience ever, and they absolutely love it. Inverted head and shoulders. I want you to understand what they are. You get a shoulder here. You get a head here. And you get a right shoulder. That is 68% of the time likely to break out. I see it actually more than 70, 80% of the time. I've seen like one inverted head and shoulders. I've seen like 5, literally, in the last 5 months not break to the upside. And I've seen hundreds of them. So it's like a 95%. I've seen 95% of these break to the upside. Again, I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I personally feel like I've seen 95% of these break to the upside. Okay? So I like what I'm seeing there. Now, what's the other? NKN, and then it was the other N. NKN, and how could you forget the N's, man? See, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Wait, I don't want to look at it. Let me see if I didn't look. Oh, I'm so... NTVRK. Damn it. I had to look. I would have remembered. I know I would have remembered. NTVRK. Wow, look at that. And we talked about NTVRK just the other day. And there it goes up 92%. Any single thing that had anything to do with Alex Becker that he ever mentioned on his channel. That's what I'm saying, right? Bang. 130. Everything went up over 100%. Banging on him, NTVRK. And there's another idea we had here, NTVRK. Booming on him. I remember when it first hit KuCoin and it took a bit of a dump. And everyone was like, oh, and then you're like, well, you got to get NTVRK because it's hot. It's going to be a big project. I really love the project. Thought it was amazing from the first second I ever heard of it. I just felt like ALTURA has a way lower market cap. And, I don't know. Sometimes I look at the space. If I see something that's better or similar or can ride the same wave, but the market cap's way smaller. This market cap's only 132 million? I thought it was way bigger than that. Shame on me right now. Shame on me, man. The problem is I knew about it when it was like 20 cents, 30 cents, and I should have already 10x my money on it, so now I'm like, There's a lot of 100x's in this game. The very beginning time frames, you got to sniff them out early, though. You got to sniff them out super early. Now there's a 50x, 20x, you never know, but it comes and goes with the waves, NTVRK did some serious damage. Everything's got to come back down or kind of cool off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got to see what happens tomorrow and see how these things start to play out because, Mana's still trying to rip to 350 and do damage, but it went to a high of what? $5, $4.99. I still can't believe that. You could still have legs on that 15-minute if the 15-minute really wants to rip. We talked about Wink. Wink did some damage today, finally. It's kind of getting ready for another set. Wink. Basic attention token just keeps ripping. Just keeps ripping at 129. Unbelievable. And how's my baby UBX? UBX on my radar. Why do I like UBX, man? It's coiling up. It's getting tight. It's finding its way. It's only a matter of time. It's got to do its thing. Okay? UBX. But the idea is once this thing plays out at not even a penny, it's a tenth of a penny right now. UBX. Could move as fast as Phantom. Could do damage. This thing is on the radar right now as possibly the next Phantom. That's what they're coining it. That's what people are saying. That's the rumor in the streets, and that's the rumor I'm repeating because I like it. I like the rumor. It's a cool rumor. And you know what? There's actually the tech behind it that supports the theory. UBX. Let's take a look at their website, show you what I'm talking about here for UBX. I personally hold a huge bag of it. Again, not financial advice, but I like UBX. UBX. 001439, down 13% today. Down today while everything else is up. Great, right? We are UBX, a digital universe with endless possibilities. Directed acrylic graph. Remember a DAG. It's a DAG. What else is a DAG? Graph is a DAG, right? But it's a directed acyclic graph, okay? UBX is a hybrid directed acyclic graph, fully built in Node, GitHub, worked for over 4 years by a team of 17 people. UBX is a hybrid, meaning it has different kinds, private and public blockchains in a single network. We have a full ecosystem that includes dApps, a launchpad, an exchange, and a super application, our heart. Daily 0.1% airdrops. Hold over 1 million native UBX and create 0.1% compounding per day. For instructions, click here. You have to open up this other link. You have to set it over there. They have UBCarry, the heart of our network. It consists of the dApps on our ecosystem, an online wallet on our exchange, and a social business network, a launchpad, and more. Visit UBCarry. Crowdfunding, the UBIS exchange, the silent notary. The first project on the ecosystem is a silent notary on the blockchain. silentnotary.com for more information. Decentralized notary system, multi-platform, UI, global leveraged legal coverage. Subscribe to our news. Pretty interesting. So I like what I'm seeing here for Ubix. Pretty interesting, pretty fast. Transaction per second is on the Ethereum mainnet, right? But you can get it on KuCoin right now. Uniswap, Bitrue, Ubix, UBX on KuCoin. Okay? Volume is pretty nice today as well. Pulling in. Galaxy Hero Coin, up 32% today. Let's take a look at what that is. And we have Gamer Token on the radar as well. I like that. Galaxy Swap, Galaxy Stake, Galaxy NFT are utilities. Galaxy Heroes, join us. Become a Galaxy Hero. Go deeper. Brian Summer, CEO founder. OG Toby, Lamar. Interesting. Pretty bare bones website. Yeah, I don't know if I'm into this thing. We'll see. Exchanges, Hotbit, XDC Global, Coin Tiger. Get it wherever you can get it. Buy it on flows. Interesting. Huh. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Let me jump back into the chat. My shoulder is pounding to the point of no return. Amazing. Can you check VRA? Would really appreciate it. How about if you join the Patreon right now? No, I'll check VRA for you, my friend. We'll take a look at Veracity, one of my favorite coins of the game. Let's see what Veracity is about to do. Double top on Veracity. M patterns tend to dump to the downside. But let's see. Let's hope we can hold and form a pennant. But so far, some downside could be coming for Veracity. It had a huge run up before almost any other coin. Let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's just forming a bull pennant and it breaks on out of this. So all eyes on this level. We got to see it hold this level if it can. It's got legs. Next measured move would be up here to about 10 cents. Holding 7 3/10 of a cent. I mean, we were buying Veracity. I'll tell you what right now. I started buying this thing in April and March when it was just getting to be a penny. So we've already 7x'd in this thing and more. Veracity doing damage. It was on our radar way back in the day. Way back in the day. This thing like brushed the dust off. I've held it for so long, it feels like. Veracity. Shout out to whoever gave me that super chat. Didn't get to see the name. I mean the comment. It wasn't a super chat, just the name. But appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I found you in there. I found you in the mix. Nakamoto approaches the pocket. Look at their APR, 17%. Thank you for smooshing the likes. Ubix is a dead project. Ooh, crypto mode. That's horrible to say. Yikes. Use a tiger point ball or a baseball on that shoulder. 420, baby. I'm a pattern. 420. 420 what? 420, baby? What is 420? It's 1120. I guess where you live in the world, it's 420. Shout out to the 15,000 subs. Appreciate it. And look at all the different links here. If you want tutoring, hit the link here. Okay, a lot of people are like, where's the tutoring? It's right here. Patreon, join the Patreon. Telegram, the World Trading Group, the Twitter, the merchandise, the TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, man. I got videos coming out on TikTok every day. I got someone helping me run the TikTok. On our way to 12K. 700 views, 5,000 views on this. Cool coin gem. Banging on them. Look at Nakamoto Games.
I'm looking at Nakamoto Games here on KuCoin. It can already get up to $8 from where it is. There's an 8x weight. Nakamoto Games in a bit of a, what? Adam and Eve double bottom. Is it not? It is. It really is. So an Adam and Eve double bottom here for Nakamoto Games. Right?
Called the Adam and Eve double bottom for Nakamoto Games like a freaking pro. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't. Daily live streams, link in the bio. Bitcoin dominance, where's it going? Talking about the dominance with my tight vest. Blocktopia update. All these things banged on them for big bangers. I like these 5,000, 1,500 views on TikTok. The biggest one we had was 150,000 views. Can you believe that? When I did the moon phases right here, 117. Sorry, I embellished. 117,000. Sorry, I thought it was 150 in my defense. But follow me on TikTok, check it out. All right, everyone, I'm out of here for the night. I'm exhausted. My shoulder is pounding. Need to rest it and put some. A group beginner course is hands down the perfect way. You can pay with crypto for your beginner course by emailing cryptolifers@gmail.com and check out the Lifers testimonials. You'll know you're in the right place. Time to medicate that shoulder, Sam. Thank you for all you do. Appreciate you guys. And guys, I'm going to end it with my three quick, fast recommendations that I've been reading lately that came out that really, they were just so easy and neat. And I liked what I was seeing. And so I was looking at them. And these were these three that really, really got to me here. Hey guys, I'm new here. Just wanted to say thank you to the Crypto Lifer for everything. First 12 hours and already made the money back for 3 months of Patreon. This group is one of the best out there, and I have been at a few groups. Thank you once again. Let's say that again. 12 hours, and I already made back the money from the 3 months. This is what people say. Lifer and the Lifers rock. I just closed my block trade. 1,100 in profit, 300 SHIB last night, and 2,000 in antimatter. 3,400 in less than a week. I made an extra 70K this year taking calls and paying attention. Lifer is legit. Currently in the process of opening up my own business. All thanks to you, Lifer, and you, the group. I feel like I owe him my life and my future. Crypto is life, man. And so I'm telling you right now, people are changing their lives with the Patreon for $99 a month. Unbelievable. So I will show myself because I believe it's worth it. So everyone, thank you so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin right now, too. I thought it was going to be a little more live tonight. I think we're going to be a little more out of control with all the gains that the group had. I thought it was going to be like insanity, like absolute insanity. It was good. It was good. I guess I have an imagination that's just way too big. I'm still very blessed, and I'm super happy. I just, you know what it is? It was late. The lateness. I think the lateness threw people off tonight. And I apologize for that, and I'm not going to let it happen again. I'm going to find a way to battle through. So Bitcoin still doing its thing at 61.8, and as we talked about it, a little sideways action here. It's got to fill out that 1 hour and come on to the downside. I got the alert on the 1 hour, and I'll keep you guys updated in the Patreon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming on every day. The gains were insane. Today blew me away. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe all these insane gains from Block, Folio, Mana, Sand, NAKA. But don't forget HAKA, man. HAKA's on my radar. We looked at a lot of coins that are on the radar. They're like absolutely scrumptious. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming on into the live. And thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the super chats. And thank you so much for always supporting your fellow lifers and me, the Crypto Lifer. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next live stream for the weekly candle close for Bitcoin. And I'll see you guys to get you ready for the week ahead. It's going to be volatile. It's the end of the month. It's going to be a monthly close on the weekly candle close. Tomorrow night is a monthly candle close, if you can believe that. So there's a lot going to be going on tomorrow night. A lot of volatility. Expect a rocky roller coaster tomorrow night. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Remember, crypto is life. Peace.